You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
Well, guys, this video is going to blow your mind. It is. This video is definitely going to blow your mind, folks, because we've actually talked about in the past this transgender athlete, high school. And the person's name is actually, you cannot make this up, folks. Definitely a French name, Mel Jots. Yeah, so it sounds like Mel Jots. Not making this up. That is the person's name, man. Mel Delore Jots. This is a high school athlete, soccer player in New Hampshire. I believe that's the state. Now, in New Hampshire, there is a law against males playing in women's sports. But guess what? This player is actually allowed to play. Why? Because a Barack Hussein Obama appointed judge said, nah, he could play. Yes, we're not making this up. However, guys, the young ladies, they're taking a stand. They will not participate, folks. They will not participate. Also, we got some bombshell news here on the father of this trans athlete, folks. I mean, this person got arrested and it's disgusting. So let's go ahead and do it, guys. Right over here. Girls soccer team boycotts game against trans opponent, allowed to play by Obama appointed judge. A Catholic girls soccer team in New Hampshire refused to play a game against a team with a transgender opponent, even though state law prohibits male players from participating in girls' sports. On Friday, Bishop Brady High School boycotted a game against Kearsarge Regional High School. Kearsarge is one of two New Hampshire schools with a transgender player. Mel Jots, a male player who identifies as a female, stands apart from many of the other high school girls he's competing against for, among other things, is considerable height of nearly 6 feet. Why is Jots on the field if a state law prohibits males from playing in girls' sports? Well, here's the answer. That's because Judge Landra McCaffrey, an Obama-appointed judge, issued an injunction in September that would allow Jots and the state's other high school trans athlete, Parker Terrell, to continue to play pending the outcome of the suit to block the state's ban against trans athletes. Absolutely disgusting, guys. Disgusting. But shout out to the young girls, man, because they said, nah, we're not going to do this. The Fairness in Women's Sports Act, or House Bill 1205, was signed by New Hampshire Governor Chris Sununu in July. The law prohibits males from competing in girls' sports. Judge McCaffrey's injunction also allowed Terrell to compete for his Plymouth Regional High School. This move created a confrontation between parents, the school, and the police after school officials had police ask parents to remove armbands protesting Terrell's involvement. Now I remember that, guys. I did a video on that. The boycott comes at a time when more girls and women's sports teams are choosing to forfeit games rather than play against male opponents. In the NCAA, 5 women's volleyball teams have refused to play against San Jose State University due to the presence of a trans player on their roster. Yeah. But folks, when I was actually about to shoot this video, I found this right here. This is very disturbing, folks. Feds arrest child abuse material distributor, convict, father of Kearsarge trans athlete. This is the father of Mel Jotz. His name is Mark Jotz. And it's pretty disgusting, man, what this man has done. It says here, the father of a trans athlete recently convicted on a child sexual abuse material distribution charge has been arrested by the federal government at the parents of children participating and attending a Kearsarge Regional High School soccer game raised concerns about his presence. Mark A. Jotz was arrested on Friday on unknown charges. Government sources confirmed the patch. He is scheduled to be arraigned on Monday. He was out on bail on delayed sentencing after pleading guilty to a single felony count of distribution of child sexual abuse material in March. Why is he out right now? Wow. Mark Jotz is the father of Mel Delorier Jotz, a trans athlete and goalie on the Kearsarge girls soccer team, and had been attending his child's game before his arrest. Wow. He should be nowhere near children. I mean, what has he done to his son? That's what I'm curious about, guys. It goes on. During the past few weeks, parents wondered whether Mel Delorier Jotz was legally allowed to play after the passage of House Bill 1205. Legal challenges have blocked the implementation of the law, and we talked about that already. But check this out. On October 7th, Mark Jotz was seen with a cell phone at a Hopkinton versus Kearsarge soccer game. Later, parents learned he had just been convicted on a child sexual abuse material distribution charge. A photo of him with the cell phone began circulating on Facebook and online. Bishop Brady High School in Concord was scheduled to play at Kearsarge on Friday. Now, check this out, man. Down here. Check this out. According to court documents, he uploaded 49 files of child sexual abuse material on the social media platform. Is that pronounced Kik? K-I-K? Between November and December 2021. His IP address in Newberry, as well as the residence of a girlfriend in Hopkinton, were reported by the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children and were connected to at least 40 cyber tips related to online sexual exploitation of children between 2018 and 2022. A federal search warrant of Mark Jotz and his home and vehicle was issued in June 2022. Investigators found 14 photos and 148 videos depicting previously identified victims on one laptop, as well as an image and 5 videos on a second laptop. On his iPhone, investigators found 18 images and 42 videos, as well as chats between Mark Jotz and others related to child exploitation and sharing of material. Wow. Why is this man not in prison right now, guys? Why? And I'm very curious. What did he do to his son? His son is identified as a female now. Did he actually put that in his head? I mean, this is some sick stuff, guys. Sick stuff. And shout out to these girls, man, for boycotting. This is unbelievable, man. I'm stunned. I'm absolutely stunned by this. This is disgusting. This needs to stop. And for some reason, after all that, the trans player's father was still around these kids. Wow. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and white sports fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, and we'll catch you next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.